Now for a look at our UpNorthLive.com forecast. As we head into the weekend, kind of a tale of two different days coming up. We are looking at a relatively mild day Saturday with quiet weather, and then temperatures really drop off Sunday with some snow, and then very cold air arrives here next week. We'll talk about highs though on your Friday. Look at this, mid-20s to low and mid-30s expected Friday afternoon. Kind of mild compared to where we have been. It will be quiet with dry weather in lower Michigan, a few snow showers possible in the UP. And then Friday night, mid-20s to near 30 degrees. Temperatures will actually hold steady. In a few spots, they may even rise a degree or two overnight, taking us into Saturday morning. But the big story is the cold air that gets in here early next week. This is building well off to the north. In fact, as of Friday morning up in the Yukon territory of Canada, they had a low temperature. A couple of cities were at 55 below zero. Just to show you how cold it is up there. What will happen, there's the little warm-up we get on Saturday, but watch Sunday into Monday. See how this cold air plunges into the upper Great Lakes? That'll sit right on top of us. In fact, we may be one of the coldest spots in the lower 48 here up through northern New York State, back into northern Minnesota, as this vortex of cold air will sit right on top of us before finally exiting slowly late next week. So here's how this all falls into place here for the weekend. A lot of clouds around Friday. There may be a few peaks of sun. If we get any snow showers, there's a weak little clipper that will cross Lake Superior, so the eastern UP may be up to an inch on the high end. Just enough worth a mention here. Saturday, the majority of us looking at a quiet day. Again, some clouds around the area, snow to the north. And then watch what happens Saturday night. This frontal boundary will start to work into northern Michigan. Snow will develop along this into Sunday morning, and then that snow will sink south on Sunday. But I think even more than the snowfall is the fact that bitterly cold air will drain into the area again early next week, our final days here of 2013. Snow amounts, not very much going on, at least through Saturday, but there we are Saturday night and Sunday as this frontal boundary drops in. An inch or two in lower Michigan, maybe 3 around Rogers City, but 3 to 4 up to 5 expected across the upper peninsula. And on a regional scale, if you have travels this weekend, you can see the snow to the north. This is through Saturday night and then early Sunday. If you have travels north up into Canada, the upper peninsula up towards Marquette, there will be some heavier snow there. If you're heading south, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, even Chicago, very little going on. The weather there actually looking pretty good. So here's our 7-day forecast. 33 on Saturday, and there's the drop-off once our cold front comes in on Sunday with some snow, a high of 20, a high of 10 degrees Monday. Many areas Sunday night will drop below zero. New Year's Eve, a high of 8, and if you're heading out New Year's Eve night, it's going to be cold, very cold, with below zero temperatures likely, a high New Year's Day of 11.